name is Rusty Carlton, and join with me today is the audacious.
It's your boy, OT. No, sir.
OT, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you got the Black Widow here. You know, I'm the womanist. I'm the one who's going to annoy all the straight guys.
Straight guys.
Yeah. I'm just the world and then the straight guys.
Yeah. And bisexual.
I'm with them.
Yeah.
Straight guys.
Yeah.
Rest of the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right on. Yeah. So you know what? Why don't you? You already started the conversation off. Why don't we just get to know you, right?
Okay.
Who are you, Black Widow?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and how do I start? Actually, I'm a poet.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
most important. Like that's what's most important about me.
That's how it goes, right?
That I didn't know. I'm a writer. You know, I'm a director. I'm also an educator,
Interesting.
teacher.
Teacher.
And I guess people would like to call it, but I prefer to call it. There's a difference between a teacher and an educator. Which is what people don't know. A teacher is like back in the day when you used to like 1 + 1 is 2. What? Yeah. And now being an educator is more about facilitation, right?
Yeah.
It's not about teaching critical thinking skills.
Yeah.
It's it's like inspiring the youth
Yes,
to
I'll give
carry
you
on.
resources, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you a question and the resources, and I say, find out.
Wow.
You know, reach your own conclusion and let me know what you think. There isn't actually a right and a wrong. Because facts are facts, you know. And if you can prove that you're right, then I should give you the mark. Because that's how we think these days. It's not like that, you know, when we're all like closed down. I'm also a womanist.
A womanist.
Yes,
Yeah.
a womanist, not a feminist.
Hey.
We were talking earlier, remember?
Yeah.
I was a second wave feminist,
Yeah.
let's say.
Second wave
Because I was born in a time where it was all about now, we are in the jobs, can we get equal treatment in the jobs, okay? Thank you. Can we get equal payment in the jobs, you understand?
Yeah.
Our fight was not now getting women into industries and giving us freedom. It was about allowing us now in this freedom that we were given. I still want to see the day where we can all walk with our tops off. And there's no repercussion. Like, how did we take food, memory glands, and now they're all of a sudden sexualized? How do we all have asses, but mine is a problem?
Yeah.
And yours is just, you know, the upper part of your thigh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Censor men nipples.
I'm about that. Because men nipples to me are the most useless things, whatever, or whoever pays attention. What do they do?
Yeah, what's their
What do they-
purpose?
what's the purpose? Why do men have nipples?
Because they're sexy.
The Black
know.
Widow.
So I'm basically an artist, an art educator, I'm a holistic educator.
Yeah,
I'm all about
interesting.
mind, body, and soul. I'm more about spirituality and education.
Yeah.
Let's not limit our children. If you're a Christian, that's awesome. But there are also other religions out there. We can't be forcing our children to pray every morning when we've got Muslim children in there. We've got we've got Rasta children in there. We've got different religions working for us.
You got atheists,
We've got
agnostic.
atheists who just
Yeah.
they want to just start their day, you know, with some facts.
Yeah.
You know, so we need to be able to accommodate each other as a people, and it starts with the kids. I mean, we have to teach these kids to be open-minded, to accept everyone for who they are, and accept
Black Widow.
themselves,
Yeah.
which is most important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To pray to Father Einstein.
You know, if I want to, like my brother would say, if he wants to pray to a big spaghetti monster in space, that's his business.
Wow.
And it's his belief system. So I believe in humanity, the belief that humanity has, that it can create something out of nothing. I mean, someone can wake up after 3 days.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, another one can stop a lion. I mean, who's to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
wrong?
Yeah.
And who's right? You understand?
Yeah.
So if we base it on facts, honestly, now we're not gonna go like, yeah, we can stop a lion. That's but
This is the real world.
yeah, but let us who believe in that accept in people's beliefs that it makes them get up in the morning. It gives them a reason to go on.
Oh yeah, that's
let's
interesting.
respect that,
Interesting.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Rusty, man?
Rusty.
Break down.
Even Filipino is bisexual, just a melting pot of interesting.
Yeah, I'm a melting pot of interesting. Like my parents are Filipino. They came here like 20 years ago, somewhat. Yeah, so I was raised South African. I went to South African schools, right? Like I guess like yeah, like I got Filipino blood, like but my motherland is South Africa. Yeah, my motherland is South Africa, and it's like yeah, what's weird is like my real name is very Slavic. It's like very Russian. It's Ivan.
Ivan.
Like who names their
Filipino.
yeah, who names their Filipino kid born in South Africa speaks
Ivan.
English? Ivan.
Told me, yeah, this is I'm like,
Yeah.
Like
okay, where's the block?
You
Where are the
expect
blue eyes?
where's the vodka? You were expecting vodka, all you got was like chopsticks or something. Yeah, so like
We check ourselves. Right?
Yeah.
We make these
Yeah.
jokes, but we do check ourselves.
yeah.
Exactly.
We don't condemn this.
Yeah, no.
We're all friends, yeah. So like I'm an artist. I draw manga. Yeah, like Filipino, South African, drawing Japanese comics. Or like I'm a painter. Like I've tried my hand in novelist. Being a novelist, I tried my hand in voice acting. I'm all around the place, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
You can.
Rusty.
Yeah, because I can.
2022
Yeah.
in South Africa, and you can.
Yeah, like I did now I'm doing like 3D modeling and game developing. I'm all over the
And
place.
you're so good at it, man. I'm
You
giving
know-
you flowers,
you
bro.
know-
I'm giving you your flowers. Bro.
Yeah, it's like it's like I'm up there in the creative scale, maybe in intellect. I'm like yeah, so she's the intellect for me. Black Widow's the teacher. Like she's the educator. I apologize. She's the educator. This is my childhood friend, OT. Yeah,
We
OT.
met in primary, though.
Yeah, we met in primary school.
Here's the
Yeah.
crazy part. I used to help him out with Setswana, and then he was good with maths. So
Of course.
you
Yeah,
know,
we-
I'm a Kasi guy.
Yeah, I was like
I'm like-
Asian. I was Asian math.
He
He
did
was
the
like,
Asian thing. You went Asian on him. And
Yeah.
You went
Yeah.
to Botswana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, bro, right, chara.
Skanda.
Samba, in fact.
It's not even Botswana.
Still my favorite meal, man.
You know, like Zulu.
But
Yeah.
tell us more about yourself.
Yeah,
OT.
Yo, where do I start, man? I get asked this question a lot. Like, what does OT do?
Yeah.
Bro, it's one of the most hardest questions to answer. You know why?
No.
Yeah. I believe I'm a multi-creative, I'm a multi-digital creative artist.
That's what you are. You just coined it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Coined on this show.
Yeah.
Coined.
Point.
Yeah. Whatever that means. I'm too
Yeah.
dumb.
So man, I do photography, bro. I do photography, but the type of photography that I do is one that documents my voice. It's like my photography work is my expressions.
It's your artistic
And it's
style.
awesome.
Yeah.
Guys. It's awesome. You should check it out.
Yeah,
I'm in some of those.
Yeah.
I've also been getting into like film. With film, bro, like I think, in fact, what I'm doing at the moment is like trying to like add in elements of my own, of my creative juice that I would say this is the kind of film that I think is right for the market. That's what I'm actually doing.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I used to be a rapper.
Oh yeah. I remember those days. Yeah. So like back then in like seventh grade, seventh
Seven,
to
yeah.
eighth grade,
Yeah.
we had like a whole group. I forgot what they're called, SES or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool squad.
Yeah.
Guys went through that too.
It was so cringe. Leland had like a book of like raps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rap.
I used to do comics. Like
I do raps.
yeah, you do rap and
With
stuff.
Toxic, there's this other guy called Toxic. He's
Yeah.
a rapper
Yes.
as well. No, he's from the hood as well. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's a rapper. Yeah. So again, man, what do I do, bro? I do so many things.
Tell them how long we've been waiting to work on a movie. So here we
Oh my gosh.
And it's been
We have
ages.
the show.
It's been
It's
ages.
over a year, dude. It's almost
Yeah.
2 years now. Because I want to write it in a certain way.
Yeah.
He wants to shoot it
In a certain way.
So we both want to be very avant-garde. Like we want to be new age and
Yeah. Like something different,
It's-
bro. Like
you know,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
we're thinking of like a dramatic horror but we also want anime, and we
Yeah,
also
like
want
anime,
ooh,
fashion, high-end
we-
fashion in
we
as
wanna
well,
get
man.
like all these.
So basically, you guys have an idea. You have like you both have creative visions, and these
Yeah.
creative visions are clashing towards
Yeah.
each other. All you need is like something to merge it together.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
We're looking for
Exactly.
that it. Like we've been waiting for that like it, because music wise we know we're cool. We got Grand
Yeah.
Empire there doing the music.
Yeah.
And he does like Prince Leo does whatever kind of music you want.
Mm-hmm.
So we are about that. We're
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah.
Now here comes us. You know, but when that music is not scary,
Yeah.
but it's not dramatic, but it's kind of like
Akonyana.
you understand it.
Yeah.
When you guys decide what kind of music you want, let me know.
Yeah.
And then we produce it for us.
We did everything. We did a photo shoot using just fabric.
Yeah, bro.
In nature.
In nature.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw so.
Story.
I'm pretty sure you showed a video of it.
Nah.
Right.
I think you're mixing up. The one that I was showing you is the inspiration behind it. It's what inspired that show.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, well, like, what if we just take different like skin tones
Yeah.
and different material tones and the tones of nature?
Yeah.
Guys, I okay, let me just finish off who I
Yeah,
am. Who I am.
Yeah.
Again, bro.
You got off track. Yeah.
Yeah, again, this goes out to the people that are reaching out. I see the love, man. I see the love of artists, man. We've been doing events, man. We've been like putting on young talents that are coming. Guys, whatever we do, man, we do platforms for everyone. Me being part of the initiatives does not mean I am like
An artist manager.
an artist manager.
Yeah.
I could have the vision of one's career, but I can't manage one's career. So I'm putting that out there, man. I'm not an artist
Do you
manager.
feel like they confuse an event organizer, an event coordinator
Yes.
with an artist manager?
Yeah.
And you need the manager
Yeah.
to talk to the event.
An
Like,
agent,
I'm
basically, yeah.
an agent. I'm like an artist manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, my job is to look out for events,
Yeah.
people who put on these platforms, people who do these things.
Right on,
And
right
I'm
on.
like, listen, I got the dancer, I got a poet, I got this, so you can book.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
For me to know the club owners,
Yeah.
so that I can book you there. For me to
Interesting,
know the
yeah.
art galleries, so
Exactly.
I can book my artist there.
Yes.
So local artists seem to confuse all these things. Like a person who does your branding and marketing is not your manager.
Yeah.
It's not your, you know, you understand.
It's like your marketing
If
director,
you are
yeah.
going to go into arts and you're going to make a career out of it,
Yes.
go find out people's jobs. Like I'm not going to go to OT for other things. I'm going to go because I need him for photography. I need him, you know, digitally to put my things out there. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's a
And
question,
clothes,
guys.
oh my God.
Here's,
Teaching.
That was a long list. Yeah.
here's the question, guys. So the question goes now. For example, in fact, not an example. All of us are in the arts field, right?
Yeah.
So we do different kinds of artworks, right? What do you think in the mainstream industry they're doing that is so wrong that ones with raw talent are not getting the mainstream platforms?
I think you know what I think. I think it's becoming too much of a corporation thing.
Yeah.
It's so much business. It's yeah, so much things about being like money and commercial and monetary gain. It's no longer the creative input. Like there's this one guy that told me that the movie industry is suffering because there's no creativity. You know? What the producers are looking for nowadays is monetary
Instagram
gain.
numbers.
Yeah,
Also
monetary
Instagram
gain.
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually nowadays it's only sequels, prequels, remakes.
You didn't have to do the fourth matrix.
Yeah, you didn't have to do the
Wow.
full
I'm still
Matrix.
upset.
Thank you.
I'm very upset.
Somebody
Like
just
Keanu
said
Reeves,
it.
you are a
Thank you very
handsome
much.
gentleman.
And
You
you're
are.
awesome. Listen, Jada,
Yeah.
we love you.
Yeah, but
Why?
why now?
Why?
Was it necessary?
Yeah.
I think that movie I actually checked it out, but if I watch a movie, just 15 minutes of it, I will see where it's going.
Exactly.
I was seeing rewind.
It's like the Harry Potter. You didn't have to come out with that reunion thing.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
have to. They're like literally you had to push them out on wheelchairs. Like yo,
Mm.
thank you for coming.
Yeah. Like the whole Harry Potter series, when it ended, it was
ended
beautiful.
Beautifully, unlike Game of Thrones.
Even Star Wars, it was beautiful.
So don't you think, guys? Don't you think the impact of maybe open calls that want like people to do certain artworks are actually pulling down those who think they have the right vision? For example, an agency could be taking in someone with high numbers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then one works like 365. Is it how many days in there? 365 days.
365
Yeah.
normal year.
Yeah.
Yes.
So one would be putting in the work, visually, like whatever art craft they do, nah? And then one who gets the position in the mainstream space to do a certain campaign or something are the ones with like high numbers.
Yes.
How do you think that's now taking in the opening up for things such as heavy depression, mental illness?
Yo, dude, you know how I feel about wellness in the arts.
Yes.
I'm all about this
Yes.
whole wellness in the arts. because
Yes.
Firstly, to be an artist, you are crazy.
Yes.
It's just you're born.
You have to
Very
be weird in
sensitive.
order to do all.
Very
You
sensitive
have-
as well.
You have to have a certain amount of mental issues
Yeah.
to create the way from nothing
Yeah.
to create something, you know. Even Einstein was mad. Like,
Yeah.
you just have to create from nothing. So nobody's checking up, even us as artists.
Yeah.
We don't check up, like, hey, dude, how you doing mentally? How
Yeah.
this? And, you know, like, in the acting industry, my industry, let's
Yeah.
take that industry, for example, which has been riddled with suicides. And,
Yeah.
you know, we lost the Joker.
And
we
drugs, right?
Drugs,
Yeah.
suicide, all of that. Like, it's a very difficult industry where you
Yeah.
have to look a certain way to make money.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to be on a Tyler Perry movie, I have to look a certain way.
Wait,
See the women in
also
those movies,
your experience as well.
you know,
They've
it's-
got class.
Yeah.
you have to be a certain way. And if I can't reach those levels, it's either that or I have to Kim Kardashian it, or I have to, you know,
You have to sex tape it?
You have to sex tape it.
Shit.
to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to. There are certain things you have to be willing to do and lose to
Yeah.
be. I was telling rappers, and when a rapper comes to me like, "I want you to manage me," I thought, "What are you willing
Yeah, yeah.
to do to get into this industry?" Because
Yeah.
one, you have to have a certain look.
Yeah.
And nobody's going to buy Mang Mang from the Corners album.
Yeah.
You're not looking with your normal t-shirt and your normal jeans.
No one's gonna buy street like.
No,
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
in the day where it was about the message.
Mm.
And I
Then-
told them, I don't care if you can rap.
Yeah.
I can't rap, but I can sell myself
Yeah.
as a female rapper.
Yeah.
All I have to do is take out certain body parts,
Yeah.
mention certain wet parts of me. You know,
Cardi B, the
Yeah.
Cardi B
you
method.
know, you gotta do that.
Yeah.
There, I can try.
I got butsy.
I can ride you like a horse. If I can rap those things, I will be up there and take certain pictures in certain positions.
Yeah.
It's about that. It's not about content. I was listening. You compare WAP,
Rap.
right,
Yeah.
to Unity by Queen Latifah.
Way
Yeah.
different.
Like
I think
that's
in the
where
market.
female hip hop was.
Yes, yeah.
Just hear us, feel us. They used to wear the bomber jackets and
Yeah.
the pants, and
Like they were
used to,
pushing. Like
Now
they were-
it's monetizing what's popular.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's no more the creative vision. It's what's get you money. What
Wow.
gets you money.
Sex sells. It has sold from the beginning.
Mm.
From the beginning. I mean, prostitution is the oldest career in the world.
Yeah.
Because sex will continue to sell forever.
Even monkeys do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like we were saying, but why are we selling it to 10-year-olds?
Oh hell no.
Why
Yeah.
are we selling it? Yes, why is there a 12-year-old child who's like scared that she doesn't have boobs?
Yeah.
Of course, you're 12. You must not have boobs. What are you feeding with?
Yeah. Like being an artist, it's not only about like it's about your self-image.
Yes.
It's about the story that you tell. And I feel like nowadays with corporations thinking like sex sells and
Yeah.
thinking like you have to be a certain way, it leaves an impression on the populace, it leaves an impression on children, on like other people and other businesses, right? So people will think like in order to fit in order to be popular, I have to act the same way as my favorite artist, right? It leaves a bad impression. Like being an artist, you don't have to think about your story. You have to think about the people reading the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now, if you don't have the likes
Yeah.
and you don't have the followers,
No one will see.
on I am for the arts, the page, the Facebook page of for the arts. I was looking there.
Shout out to those people as well,
Shout
man.
out to
They
them for
fighting
the
for
arts, who
rights.
do the most.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I was looking there where the older artists right, were complaining that to get booked, this is how Joburg apparently is working now.
Yeah.
They look at your social media. Like they will not book you if your social media numbers are not up to scratch.
Yeah.
And as an in-betweener, I like to call myself the in-between generation where I still like to keep the old school values.
And the
But
new
I
school.
accept that, hey,
This
times
is-
are
yeah, this is
moving.
like moving
Millennial
now.
or something?
Yes.
You're
And I
millennial.
get that these days your audience does not watch people who don't trend. They do not watch people who, if OT doesn't trend right now, nobody's looking at your photography. But let's say you say something offensive, which is sad because the only way to trend is by being offensive.
Yeah.
You understand?
Or doing something really scandalous.
You know, you can't do something great. OT just fed 40 underprivileged people.
Hey, one
That doesn't
time.
make the news.
Yeah, but say OT touched the model.
One,
Yeah.
OT touched the
you
model.
will get me too'd out of this place so quickly.
Bruh.
Like it's really, I was telling my straight friend, he's a straight male, and he's like, there's so much for me to say to these young girls, and I'm like, say nothing.
Yeah.
Your
Shut
option
up.
as a straight male
Yeah.
is to keep quiet because there's nothing you can say. If you say young girls, your skirts are too short, they'll be like, why are you looking at our thighs, sir?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you the privileged?
How did you
loser?
notice?
How did you notice that my thighs
Yeah.
are sexualizing us
Yeah.
and we are perfect?
Yeah.
Very quickly. And all you wanted to do was like inform a young girl. Like me,
Like, hey, watch out. Like,
I can tell a young boy, like, listen, that dick print looking good, young man. And you know,
no one cares.
That's coming from the
no one
female side.
cares.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you think out of the previous question, what do you think like puts in?
I just want to like touch deeply on this depression things, because for example, artists are very sensitive people,
Yeah.
like very sensitive people.
Yeah, we cry now.
Exactly. So what do you think like in these days, because we see like the world is moving very fast, like it's
Yeah.
Jesus, it's spinning.
Like,
Yeah. You know what? You know what, OT?
Yeah.
What do you think?
what do I think?
Yeah. What do you think?
Okay.
As someone who brought this up, how do you think?
Okay. Let me put it in this way, nah. As an artist, right? Let me just go about it from my views. Nah.
Yeah.
For example, there's me now taking a picture, right? Taking process to like edit this picture, and also drawing down the concept of like the picture,
Right.
the onset. So me now posting a picture, like putting it out there to say, hey guys, this is for me, because photography is also a journey, because I'm shooting outside now to indoor, and then putting in now understanding the concept of lights.
Yeah.
Now me when I put up a post like on Instagram, man, the reactions, I would see that, man, I'm really doing good, right? But I think my problem is, and I'm very fast with deleting negativity on my comments, because there are people, man, that will troll you out
Yeah.
of nowhere. Like someone that's not even follow you. They have like 0 followers, not even a profile picture, but
Yeah.
this person has opinions on your creativity. I think that's what's killing us, man. Firstly, putting out something on social media and then it not doing good according to the algorithm.
Yeah.
Sets back, man. It's
Really
It's-
touching.
Yeah.
You
it's
wonder what
effort,
am I
right?
doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Wow, man.
So being an artist, man, being very sensitive, it sets back to say, man, there's something tricky in this, right? There's something tricky in this. Not getting like a proper engagement. You wonder, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
But also, why are these people like following me? So it seems like now the digital space took over from like the gallery
Yeah.
thing.
Definitely.
But now it's becoming more hard for us to keep up with the algorithm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if I would take out my prints and take them to the gallery or like
Sell them via gallery.
Yeah.
man, I'll do good. I believe I'll do good.
Yeah,
But
you did
now-
great.
Yeah.
But no one looks into galleries anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what's I get from your standpoint, right?
Yeah.
Like as an artist myself, I'm also posting my own stuff.
Yeah.
I think we can all feel like the effort that goes into our
Creation.
Yeah, our creation.
Yeah.
And then the payoff. Like sometimes we feel like you know, like for example, you as a photographer, right? You did the lightings, you did the modeling, you did the the composition,
Yeah.
all those things in photography.
And get it
that I'm
and
familiar with.
understand this, man. Me in studio, when I'm in studio, bro, it's just not me. Like there's a team.
Yeah, you're in the zone.
Yeah.
You try your best,
Yeah.
and then you post it, nothing. It's very painful. It hurts your self-esteem, and I think that contributes to like depression. And
I
that.
also think it's deeper.
Yeah,
We give a piece of ourselves in our art.
yeah,
We can't help it.
Yeah.
Every time I write a poem, just know a piece of my soul's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone with that poem, you understand?
Yeah.
So I expect people to treat it with the fragility, like it's a fragile, it's a piece of me.
It's your
And,
child.
Exactly,
you know, I
man.
put it out there for you. But we are unfortunately living in a very negative world. The negative mindset it seems to be trending. It's what makes people popular. Even if someone likes your art, they will just say something to put you down. You understand? Like trolling makes you popular.
Yeah.
The trolls are the ones who are popular. The
Yeah.
negative people are the ones who are influencers, you understand? And it's really ironic to be called an influencer when you're very negative.
Yeah. Right.
you're influencing in the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to. This is why these whole now, like, up and coming or whatever unknown artists, you know, trying to break through. But you're always getting these. You already have a troll.
yeah.
You got Taban Chudud, and you have this troll from Germany, and you are thinking, how we say to.
I'm not even out of the province.
What happened? Did you not drink your beer?
What did you eat?
What is wrong? What could make you so angry that you'd like put down my poetry in such a bad way? You understand? So because now we're living in this whole negative place. I mean, take an older artist such as like Patrick Shine.
Yeah,
I mean, he is an established veteran actor.
Yeah. For ages.
He should not
for
be
ages.
struggling to get a job. He should not be struggling at all. You know, I should be struggling maybe, but hear me, he put in the work. He did the SL figures, he did everything.
but it's public
And
image. Yeah,
at the end of the day, all he did was say something to a young artist. And you know, young trolls came, and he's not within the industry. He's not within
he got cancelled.
Social media.
He got, and he didn't know what canceling is.
Yeah.
Do you understand? We
Yeah.
are not within this whole culture of trolls and this and social media. And he tried to do something funny so he can catch up and be with
Yeah.
the industry. And what did the young people do?
Yeah, they burnt him.
They're like, hey,
But
this
it's like-
is reality.
Ashes, like to
Could you
ashes.
imagine like the old guy like, what is canceling?
Guys, it's
Outie.
these things, but then you think maybe it's because of that. Then you find out because someone who's very young,
Yeah.
like Ricky Rick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Very young.
Pete Davidson,
Very
for example. Yeah.
you know, he was a trendsetter.
Yeah.
Ricky Rick,
like yeah.
fashion man.
Like the
And his
lingo.
Music I never
Like
really
the
listened
lingo,
to,
yeah.
but fashion, and
Yeah.
you know, he was very fashion
And
forward. And
I would say something about Ricky.
Ricky, for me, like what I've seen, I've been checking out Ricky.
First name
What-
basis.
Yeah, like what Ricky did, he opened up the industry. He opened.
Yeah, yeah.
He opened, bruh, like the industry. You know, that guy would invest his own cash to like make someone have like a proper music video.
Yeah.
He could see an artist who's struggling, bruh. He could like, bro, like hop in my song, man. Let's just do this.
Yeah.
Like he opened up the whole concept of Cotton First. It was the new age, bro. Like it was the new age kids.
Yeah, he was trying to open up South Africa to a wide world.
Yeah.
But if I own a recording label and I've been doing well
Yeah.
so far, why would I want you
Yeah,
to come in and open up the industry where I will not be gaining from?
You're taking my bread now.
You're taking my bread.
Wow.
yeah,
No.
Yeah.
And we know this is a gangster industry now. When you're
Yeah.
talking about the music industry, you're talking about gangsters straight up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you know, you can't just get there with your innovation and get there with your hentai music or your
Hentai music. What does hentai music sound like?
and then you create a genre, it's called hentai music.
Yeah.
And we're all
It's just full of moans.
you know the whole
What kind of
Nanda, it's good music, you know.
Nani?
They're thinking, Nani?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Bringing in this type of music. you
Yeah,
know,
numbers
and
as well.
Numbers, and everyone's following you. And
Yeah.
we're not gonna make claims, you
Yeah.
know, but
Yeah.
we all know.
There's no investment in new age stuff.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Look at us now. I'm worried for us starting this when there's already a famous podcast in South Africa. You
Yeah.
understand? There are things that happen that people, once you have got a million, do you really want to let go of that lifestyle with a million?
Yeah.
You want to go back to 1,000.
Yeah,
Will you
honestly.
not do what you need to
But
do?
why can't I, if maybe I have a million, I put in the work,
I've reached that million.
Yes.
and then I say I'm taking this 50%, I'm checking out who's hard.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
We have someone who shall not be named
Uh-huh.
who has had a show yearly for 15 years.
15.
In almost 15 years in one town, a famous rapper, and is yet to bring up one rapper from that town.
Right.
You understand, 15 years, his tickets cost 200, 250 rand.
Yeah.
People spend 300 rand buying tickets to his show, and he's already a multi-millionaire rapper.
Shit.
Yeah.
But to just say the first half hour of this show will be a local half hour.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
half
Where
hour
these
straight
local
up.
artists
Yeah,
use my
you
platform.
can't forget your origins.
You know what? We're not saying pay them,
Yeah.
even. You know, we're saying
Like there's
very
masses of
minimal.
people. Just
Give them a
like,
door.
yeah,
Give them
give
He
them.
doesn't mention our hometown ever or that small town on his Twitter, Instagram to just show I'm giving back. You understand? But we have to look at your stroller that cost $1 million. You understand?
A stroller?
We have to look. Yeah. You know, we have
Like a
to
baby
look at
stroller.
a baby stroller.
Sweet
that
mercy.
costs so much. But yet you are gonna come back again end of this year. You're gonna put on the same show this year, and you're still not going to put up any local rapper. I mean, in 15 years, you couldn't do one.
Just
One.
one.
Yes,
No.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater on that level.
No, I'm just thinking, I'm just thinking, like, we're struggling with petrol and all.
Yo,
Guy can
bro.
buy like a baby stroller worth 1 million.
Ah.
Mercy.
And then come back and take money from us who are struggling still
Yeah.
Bring it.
to watch him
Smart.
perform. You understand?
Yeah, like people are struggling, man. People are hungry, and then you want to be like, hey, you know that grocery money that you have? Can you have it?
Like it's just for you,
The
man.
Yeah.
content, guys.
Yeah.
These new age people, like new OTs with their new lightings and the photography. No. That old ass photographer who's well known, the one who keeps getting
Yo.
Yeah.
is not learning anything new.
Yeah.
They are not at the hub learning from different types of
Yeah.
artists. You understand?
Yeah.
They are not digital. But they still get booked, they still get paid. Their music videos are always the girl in the bikini, the girls twerking on the expensive cars.
Yeah.
Even today, the girls are still twerking on the
Yo, where are the boys twerking, dude?
Some of us would really love a music video, Gigi Lemaine or someone,
Yeah.
where Nadia Nakai, you put
Oh,
your
wait.
ass away
I-
and put on.
Wait, who's this?
Wait,
Silo did that. So
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas. I love him. I love him.
I love Lil Nas.
Bruh, industry baby.
I love
Okay.
people who go there.
Let's touch on that.
Yeah.
Lil Nas, he broke through like
Killed.
TikTok.
Mercy,
was
bruh.
big.
Killed.
He was big.
And he's hot.
Yeah.
Totally.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
with
So
Now he made it easy for everyone.
see what's happening now. It's more like now he did that. He opened up for everyone.
Yeah.
But it's still harder for other people to like go the same route out of
Closet like him.
Like you said, sex
Put
sells,
visuals,
right?
yeah.
But no one cares about the male sex.
No.
Oh, yeah, is it?
Forget about that one.
They always
You
say,
guys
come
forget
on.
about yourself. You're not
Yeah.
sexual at all. Your job is to be meat.
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
the more meat you are,
Hey.
mind you, in all ways,
It's
the better.
But it's toxic masculinity,
It's,
man.
and
Yeah.
they do it to each other,
Yeah.
which is sad.
Yeah.
Because I always tell men, like, you can't come here and crying about men issues to me.
Yeah.
You do it to each other. When a man cries, another man tells him, no, you're a pussy for crying.
You're pussy, you gotta man up.
We
Yeah.
come and say, oh man, don't cry, come
Yeah.
here, you understand?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The way you dress. Women, we wouldn't mind this male lingerie. I saw on Facebook. There's a shop selling this male lingerie. It's
Yeah.
looking good. It's man and amazing.
Yeah.
But toxic masculinity will not allow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that,
Yo, what's your view on it, dude, as a hetero
and the
male?
hetero male.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole concept of the male
The
lunges.
toxic
No,
masculinity.
toxic masculinity and like the male's image in society.
Yeah.
I think it's more of commercial purposes. Like there's these people controlling like the media to say this is what should sell. Nah. If one comes out and say I'm a certain way,
Yeah.
it's hard for them to push because why? There is that engine which is the algorithm of whatever information we're being fed.
Yeah.
To say nah, this is the cool way. You can't go that route. But there's a lot of it. It's a limitation. I think it's also causing major
Yeah.
society problems.
Abuse is caused by toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
It's like earlier this week, I drew two drawings, right?
Yeah.
I drew like a woman in a scantily clothed thing. Like it's a redraw from an old year.
Is it the one you put up on Instagram?
Yeah, the one I put up on Instagram.
Yeah.
So like I drew a female form, right? She was cool, she was badass, she was awesome, and that got like I don't know a lot of hearts, right?
Huh.
Then I drew a male body form.
I saw it.
Yeah, like a male body form,
Yeah.
and then it was like that was like significantly less,
Interacted with,
yeah,
engaged with.
yeah, but least engaged with, and like usually I get like
Yeah.
10 and 20, like yeah, I'm not that big.
Alright.
Not that
So
big in
guys,
No one cares.
we still out here, man. This is MRC Digital Studios. First episode of Creative Junctions. We're
Yeah.
gonna be taking a net break. We'll be coming back.
Yeah.
There will be an interview so that you get to understand.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I might not actually be here for the interview.
yeah.
Right, I'll give you guys a stand.
No sweat,
right?
no sweat.
You'll be sitting in my
You
seat.
did your
Yeah.
representing token thing.
Yeah.
You did your thing.
I did my
You
thing.
did your thing.
Yeah. Also, we are coming to you from the BOTSHABELO Digital Hub right here in BOTSHABELO. Yeah, they wanted a shout out. We're giving them a shout out. Yeah.
Shout out. See you after the ad break.
Yeah. See you after the bad break.